Good morning. Good morning. Let's turn everything on, and we're good to go. Okay. Make sure chat is good. Oh, it is. It's somewhere. I don't know where it is now. Oh, what happened? Okay, it kicked me out of the game. Perfect. Alright, there we go. There we go. Okay. Alright, first things first, we gotta get the warm up in. As usual. Hopefully everybody had a good weekend, good week. Well, week so far. I've been super, excuse me, tired. Been super busy lately. So unfortunately today's going to be a shortish stream. Usually I do between 2.5 hours. But today it's going to be about an hour and a half. Just because I got lots to do today. But any stream is better than no stream. Because I missed Fridays. Oh, super low. Over the back. Oh, it's going to be one of these days, I think. Might be a rifle day. Yeah, I don't even want to look at that. Yeah, terrible. Alright. Was nice loading in. Now it's obviously not. Story of my life in this game is pretty rare that I get an actually like nice day. I always get rain or some sort of thing like fog or whatever. Oh, wrong way. Good enough. Okay. I think I'm just gonna stick to the south for a bit. It's literally the best spot to get into something right away. Just so we don't turn the game into excuse me, walking simulator. Nobody wants that. I am so far away from my desk. Alright, what are today's challenges? 2 fox. Take down a pheasant in the air with integrity. The animal is seen. I don't know if I want to take that one, but we'll take that one. Alright, so I keep seeing comments about, is the game coming to meta? As far... Is there something right there? As far as I know, I can't confirm anything because I'm not really part of the... Well, I'm not part of the development team at all. If anything, I'm just like a... What would you call that? Media person, maybe? Something like that? I don't know. Content creator of a sort that is connected to the company. So something like that. So I see, sometimes I browse through all the comments after streams and stuff like that after a few days, because sometimes it takes a few days to get some comments going. But I've seen a lot of comments asking if it's coming to meta, if it's coming to PSVR. I can assure you it is all going to happen. Unfortunately, I don't have a time frame for anybody. So it is coming. It's just there's no set date right now. More specifically for meta, because meta is kind of like a whole different demon on, I guess, for porting the game to meta, because VR headset standalone is at best a low-end PC, and that's like at best. So there you have to add a bunch of limitations for it to work properly. Hi, hello, we are PlayStation VR gamer and we're waiting for the release. Yeah, so the PSVR is definitely in the works. There's a company, I think it's called VR Kiwi. I think that's what the name is. They're the ones in charge of porting it to PSVR. So the best thing to do, I don't have a link for their YouTube or anything like that, but if you look up, I think it's VR Kiwi. I'm pretty sure that's the name. If you YouTube it, just give them a sub and just keep an eye, because they're the ones that are porting it, doing all the work to make it work for PSVR. So to get like early updates, you want to join the Virtual Hunter Discord, which I'll in the description. If you're watching on YouTube, it's in the description. It should be in the description. There might be like a linktr.ee kind of thing there for the link. So any updates will go through the Discord, and then I only update you guys when I stream. So Wednesdays and some Fridays. Fridays have been really rough, so I don't know how long I'll be able to do Friday streams, just because there's lots going on in my world right now. There's some deer over here. I just seen them walking. Right there. Looks like fallow. So yeah, just keep an eye on the Discord and stuff like that for any, like literally any game updates, because like I said, I only give updates when I stream. Yeah, I honestly wish I could give you guys a time frame of when it's gonna come out for PSVR, because the PSVR version is definitely gonna come out before the meta, because unfortunately there is limitations to standalone VR. It sounded like it's over there, but there's also deer right up here. Nice to meet you online. Nice to meet you. Thanks for stopping by, hanging out. Don't forget to sub, and if you haven't, go give the Twitch a follow. I should have posted links before I started. We'll switch that out. I am curious about the PSVR though. That would be sweet to try. I'm not a console person, like literally at all. Not anymore, anyways. I grew up on console, but somebody sponsor me for a PSVR. Yeah, on Twitch and YouTube. Oh, okay. See her. It's female. Okay. There is a male somewhere. PRVR, what's up, dude? It's been a while. I haven't seen you around here in a bit. There is a male fallow. What is a fallow and a buck? I would assume it's a buck of some sort. Oh no, he's right there. Not bad. There's another one over there too. I did hear one there. But I seen these guys up here. Oh. Got some Houdini deer. Hello. That way. That way if you're gonna run. Oh, okay. Army, good morning. Or good evening. He looks decent from here, but I got ruined last time. It was only a silver last stream. Oh. Oh, come on. You can do it. Come on. Damn it. Thank you. Okay. Lots of people here today. And I've been busy with work. Hope all is well. I've been busy as shit too. I don't know if a lot of people don't know, but well, some people do. I have a 3D printing business. I print the same thing over and over again, which is, super boring. But it's holy crap, does it keep me busy. Like between packaging and making sure the printer is doing printer things and not doing stupid things. It's just, yeah, it's nonstop. And always like re-3D modeling what I print to make it print better, faster, while keeping, strength and everything. It's, yeah. We're always doing something. Well, I'm always doing something. Is it difficult, easy? Explain that one a little bit. How do you say your name? Jermild? Jermild? Welcome. So, Ormy is, I don't know if you'll be able to see him. He'd probably have to bounce from like both chats or something. Unless you might, Ormy, I think you might be able to do the restream chat and then it should show both. I don't know. It should. Damn, he is nice. How nice though. Oh yeah, come here, big guy. Angle of attack. He's coming this way. Perfect. We're gonna hide in this bush. Also, if you're new to the game and you're using a bow, like I highly suggest getting the bow. It's the best way to hunt, personally. If you're a rifle person, that's cool too. But oh, he's farther than I thought he was gonna be. Oh, I'm gonna mess this shot up. But if anybody has any so Ormy is the lead. I think his lead designer. He's pretty much he's the boss man. Let's just say that he's the boss man of this game. So if you guys have any like hunting wise, I can give you guys advice. But technical game stuff and all that, Ormy is the man to ask. Can I have my bow? He's like a bronze, maybe a bronze. He's not bad. He's not bad. I don't know. Maybe a bronze. He might be just breaking into that bronze. Silver? What? Oh, 350, I guess. What kind of shot was that? Ooh. Just a little high of the heart. Alright. First giant down. Not really a giant, but... Still waiting on the PSVR version. Sorry, my bad for English. All good, all good. There you go. That works. Now you'll be able to see both without like chat jumping. Still waiting on the PS version. Yeah, I would like to try the PS version. Sponsor me. Sponsor me a PlayStation and the PSVR. Also sponsor Army with one. Because then I can play it with Army on PSVR. That would be kind of sick. Damn, they are yappy over there. Go away. Also, another question I keep seeing in comments and pretty much all over the place. Is there going to be any DLCs for Virtual Hunter? And the answer is, I have no idea. That's another question I see a lot of. It would be sweet. DLCs are a good way to increase players and stuff like that. So I would like personally I would like to see some DLCs. But in the end it's kind of up to them. You can't put money into something. You can't invest money into something and not get a return on, because it's kind of like, you know, you're just doesn't make sense logically. VR Kiwi is most likely headed in the PS2 version. PSVR version. Yeah. That's what I mentioned earlier, is go give them a follow or go give them a sub on YouTube, and I don't know where else they're posting. Probably TikTok, stuff like that. Yeah, exactly. Am I the only one who puts on a VR headset and their nose gets plugged? Here's a question for chat. So after the porting and if everything goes good, obviously. If they were to do DLCs, what would you guys like to see for DLCs? Hoping the VR has the best graphics. What console can do? I would think PSVR would be actually super nice. I don't know if it definitely wouldn't be good as PC, obviously, but it would definitely be up there in graphic wise for sure. It would, if I had to guess, it would definitely be better. Oh, excuse me, it'd be better than standalone. Maybe you might get lucky and be able to, you know, get this through standalone, but it'd probably be only through like a higher end kind of VR setup, like the Valve or Quest 3. I don't know what other VR headsets are out there personally. But I'd like to hear everyone's thoughts on what they would like to see for DLCs. That would be cool. Maybe give some ideas for later on down the road. That's not bad. We'll go after that guy. It's probably, I don't even know. Hunting in a group is great. Always. It's always fun hunting with people. My mouse is in the way. We gotta move that. I can't see the chat. PSVR is a port of the PS version. That much I can confirm. Oh, okay, so it'd pretty much be the same then. Nice. I think to do standalone meta, it'd be like low graphics maybe. Because if you look at, what's that other game? It's another open-ish world VR game. Ghost of Tabor. That's standalone, isn't it? Isn't it standalone? Actually, now that I think about it, standalone, you could actually play some pretty demanding games on standalone. Because if you look at, Ghost of Tabor, what's that other one? Onward. There's another one. It's kind of like a sandboxy. It's got a bunch of games in it. I forget the name. Bone Labs? I think Bone Labs is on standalone. You could probably get away with actually pretty decent graphics on standalone, now that I think about it. I lost this guy's tracks because I was talking. Well, as long as we follow these ones, it should lead me. It's hard to say what else you could hunt. Most of the animals you hunt are already in the game. Yeah, if you're going off European based, yeah. Like a nice DLC would be a new map, like a God, I'm just drawing blanks today. North American map would be a good DLC. Because that would open up to a bunch of North American animals like whitetail. Well, I know whitetail are in Europe, in specific areas. Finland's got a really bad whitetail problem. Super invasive, from what I understand. So you can just hunt the hell out of them. But yeah, North American map would be sick. Because you'd get, you get deer, like whitetail, mule, blacktail, stuff like that. Bears, moose, elk. I know moose is in Europe too, but elk, like all kinds of. It kind of opens the doors to like a lot of a lot of things to a North American map. And that a lot of North American people play this game, including myself. I don't mind European animals. Fallow is literally my favorite deer species. So European side doesn't bother me much. But a North America, give you that variety of switching back and forth would be awesome. So I would say a North American DLC would be awesome. Hard to say. Oh. Contractor Showdown goes for our Quest games. Yeah, so. And they're pretty demanding graphical-wise. Like, you can do some... They're pretty wild graphically, so I could see this game doing all right. Definitely would have the largest map. There aren't too many open world games. VH map would be the biggest on standalone for sure. 100%. Africa. Everybody likes Africa. Everybody. That would, I think, out of all the maps that you could develop for a game, Africa would be the hardest because you pretty much got to nail it with Africa because people have a very, very high standard for what an Africa map should be. I think a couple weeks ago, me and Army had this conversation during stream about an Africa. And yeah, it's like you got to hold it to a higher standard compared to other maps. More than half of the players are North American, so you can guess where our DLC would be if we get to make one. 100%. If I was a millionaire, I would invest for a North American map, weapons. I would invest for a lot of stuff. To be honest, this would be the Hunter Classic of VR games. There'd be, I don't even know how many maps are on Classic now. Like 10, 12 maps or something. I don't remember. But yeah, this game would have that. It would be the classic of VR hunting games. Have like a whole variety of weapons. Like when you would go to the weapon shop in this game, it would be like Walmart. You just walk in and you're like, Jesus. Can you take off your hat? Unfortunately, no. And kind of thank God for that because the bloom from the sun sometimes and the glare, brutal. Just brutal. There's like a little, I think it's like a bandana or toque or a, what's the American, a beanie. There's that, which I'm honestly not a fan of because usually when I like, most times when I'm delayed in the beginning for a stream, like usually I'll start at like, I'll let it play for about 10 minutes and then I'll be in game ready to go. If it's any longer than 10 minutes, it's usually because I'm spawning in my character with a hat and not the beanie or the toque or whatever because the sun is brutal. I think I walked too far from where they were. I think they went this way. Oh yeah, there is a setting, so you can turn it off. Like it's, yeah, right here. But I personally like the hat because the sun is blinding sometimes. Hmm. I don't know if that's a wind or something's close to me. I hear like almost like footsteps. Oh, and I have a 223 with me. That's we're gonna have to go switch that out. Oh, we got some rabbits. Or hares. I can't do quotes. Hares. If there is one more weapon to add to this game, it would be a 22. Or the 17 HMR for the small game. PSVR version become crossplay. Ooh. That would be something. I personally don't know if that would be a thing. That would be an Army question or a VR Kiwi question. Should find a way and get VR Kiwi to jump in chat one day so people can ask them some questions. I should go back for those tracks, to be honest. That roe deer. Fallow. Oh, they did come down here. I got lucky. I got lucky. Lost the tracks for a bit. I was gonna make my way back, but I guess they're heading down to the river to cross. Oh, excuse me. What hunting games are you playing? Only Virtual Hunter? So, obviously, for when I stream, it's for Korpi Games. So I only stream Virtual Hunter for them, but I do play other hunting games. I play Way of the Hunter once in a while, but my go-to hunting game, besides this game, is the Hunter Classic. Not a fan of Call of the Wild in any way. And also not really a fan of Way of the Hunter because it's very, very similar. But I do prefer Way of the Hunter better because the graphics just look, in my opinion, they're nicer. The weapons are nicer. Stuff like that. But my go-to hunting game, if it's not playing this game, is the Hunter Classic. He's not across the river, I don't think. That's over 100. These tracks go that way. Got a hind down there. Oh, there he is. He's not very big at all. Just a baby. That might be another one down there. Darker fur. Oh, right there. I don't know, female. Same color. Oh, she sees me. Oh, he's right there. Oh, he's just a baby. I don't even want. He doesn't know I'm here. Have you played a game on PlayStation? I haven't touched a PlayStation since the PS2 came out. No, PS3. That was the last time I touched any console, I think, actually. It was my brother's PlayStation. So, whenever the PS3 came out was the last time I ever touched a console. Ma'am. Alright. See ya. Well, these are all small. Not really worth the energy. Yep, I hear you, but you're too small. Let's go across the river. Alright, what we got here? Ooh. We'll do another fox one. 3 wild boar. Only if I see them. If you're an OG of the stream, you know how much I am not a fan of the boar. Which way do I want to go? Let's go this way because there's usually deer coming up from the river. What graphics card? I have a 3080. Oh. What? Where did you come from? Oh, come here, buddy. Nope, this way. There you go. Oh, I am like really in this bush. Not bad. I wish I could grab the antler and like turn them a little bit. So graphics card, I got a 3080, and then for the VR headset, I got the Quest 3S. Bronze? Yeah, I can see that. It's not bad. Not bad. He came out of nowhere. I just caught him out of the corner of my eye. I would have just kept walking if I didn't hear a branch break. Oh. Hello. He went that way. No, alright. See ya, I guess. Read in the difficulty description that the tones are supposed to be completely ineffective on the hard difficulty settings, or have I misunderstood? The tones? Like the callers? Those look stag-ish. Oh no, I don't want to go for boar. Why'd you have to call? Oh, there's another stag. I need to go somewhere to get some fox. Maybe complete some of these tasks. So if you're talking about the collars, I just had to think about your question a little bit more. Um, yeah, if you're talking about the collars, they do work on the hardest setting. I don't think they're as effective as like easy or I don't remember what the levels are because I play on hunt. Well, I stream on hunter, but I play on the hardest. But I stream on hunter because it kind of showcases more of updates and stuff like that. But I know for sure the collars do work on the hardest setting. There's just a chance that they just really don't care for it. Like you're not going to be able to like mash the collar and get them to come in. Like sometimes you can. Usually it's like younger animals I've noticed, like younger stags and fallow and stuff like that. They'll usually come in to calls like that. But the older, even in hunter in this setting, um, a lot of the times the more matured animals, like I would say bronze to gold to diamonds, they're going to be a little more cautious about coming to collars and stuff like that. So you're going to have to, for the bigger animals, you're really going to have to like play the wind and stuff like that. Oh, are those roe deer? Are roe deer? Any males? Female? Where's that other one? Over there. Ooh, that might be a male. She's booking it. It is a male. What are the chances he comes over here? It's not very often that I get to hunt a roe deer. Because that, I have no idea where they are because they're so small. I don't see where he went. Wonder if he's spooked. I wouldn't be surprised if he's spooked. They're super skittish. I heard recently some European countries that have roe deer, it's like it's illegal to hunt them because they're actually like so stupid that when you shoot anything like a bow or if it's within range that they can hear it, they'll actually like come and check it out. And I guess over the last few decades, it's kind of been running down their numbers because they're just so curious and dumb. Oh no. Always with the rain. And the wind is going right for them. I need an admin tool that I can just turn the rain off. It rains so much for me in this game. Actually, probably could go to this tower. Actually, it doesn't really make sense to go over there because of the wind. Yeah, the wind is going I don't know how effective the rain is at covering scent. Noise for sure. Oh no, road here. The tracks look so similar. Those are probably old tracks, I would guess. Kind of just like going a big circle around. I don't know how much you guys can hear. This rain is super loud. Well, uh-oh. That's not good. I have 0 audio now. Oh no, I got audio. It's just it is so low. Can you guys still hear it? Or is it like non-existent? Because I faintly hear it. No, it's not even picking it up at all. Uh-oh. I broke the audio. Maybe it'll figure itself out. Oh. Ugh. These road deer. You missed nothing, but I have no audio. Like I went to go turn down the in-game sound effects, and it has pretty much cut the volume down like 98%. Like I can faintly hear the in-game. Oh yeah, like I can't hear anything. Oop, actually, let's try. Maybe this fixes it. Maybe I just need to do like a teleport. Nothing. Interesting. Yeah, I barely touched the... Flick to master. Okay. Maybe that'll work. Oh. Hey! Look at that. Army's the greatest. That storm, though, it's going to be crazy. I might have to... what's going on with this door? Gee, I got some money. 34,000? Damn! Let's buy some stuff, I guess. Actually, it doesn't really matter. Because I think Army needs to fix my what's it called? Oh. I need my save fixed. Or I just use this one and he gives me animals. Yeah, it worked. How many rounds do I have? 130. We are golden. Also, question, Army. You see the bolt on the 223? How, like, big and bulky it is? Can we get a little bit of a remaster of the bolt on the 303? Because that is very little. If possible. If possible. Small things. Small things. The gun just looks very, not portioned. Hello? Oh, absolutely not. We're going to skip some time. We're going to go back a couple hours because I do not want to deal with a storm. There we go. See, when you're not streaming, the storm is fine, and the rain and everything. But when you're streaming, it just makes it really hard for people to hear over the storm. Grab areas, same visual is different. Ah, gotcha. I think the rifle itself, the 303, is nice. Just graphically, visually, it's kind of a little bit, the portioning is a little bit weird. The model itself is super nice. Just the portion of everything is weird. It's like, well, the rifle is a good size. But like the bolt and the bolt carrier and stuff like that is very like small for whatever reason. Doesn't really fit the portion, the length of the rifle itself. Just checking the time. I don't have a lot of time today, unfortunately. So hopefully we find something soon. It's one of the oldest models we have. I got updated textures one at some point though. Nice. Yeah, it's the first weapon you haven't had in the game, right? I believe. I mean, the 303 has got I got a soft spot for the 303 because it's my first real life hunting rifle. So I am, oh, excuse me, I am a big fan. Also, I'll take a custom one with the beard on it. That'd be sick. A nice engraved one, please, sir. And an engraved bow. I'll take both. Kind of like how was it Call of the Wild or Classic or one of those two. They have like the game specific design rifle. Like I think on Classic it's the 270 and it's the Call of the Wild version of it for like when Call of the Wild first released. That would be cool. Add like a special edition VH 303 and a bow. The timetable when I stream. So life has been kind of like crazy for me lately, but the main goal is to stream every Wednesday. And then Fridays are recently have been very, very hit or miss. Like even this Fridays is kind of up in the air if I'll be able to stream or not. But I try and guarantee Wednesdays as much as possible. But the best place to find any kind of like stream updates or game update, like literally any update, is to join the Discord. So if you have a Discord, then join the Discord. Maybe Ormy can pop a link in there somewhere for the Discord if he's still at his PC. If not, after stream I'll post all the links to everything. But yeah, best place to join is the Discord for any updates. And if you don't have Discord, it's free. Like you can get it on your phone or on your PC or whatever. It's a free download. You just create a login, stuff like that. Make sure you have 2FA and 2FA so you can get like apps. Oh, that bird tripped me out for a second. You can get apps for that, but yeah, make sure you have all your securities and stuff. If you're new to Discord, make sure you have your securities up to date. But yeah, I mostly stream on Wednesdays. There it is. Perfect. Thanks, Army. Right there. I thought it was a rock. The boar. Alright. Since I don't have a lot of time, we'll get some more. Those are super far away. I think Army's gonna stream, hopefully start streaming here soon. I think he's got to get all his stuff figured out, because then he'll be streaming to 2 more platforms, I believe. If it wasn't overpriced to add another channel to restream, it'd be nice to grab like TikTok or Facebook to add to the streams on Wednesdays. It's kind of like, oh, I did not see you at all. It'd be nice to, go to other platforms besides, the main YouTube and Twitch. Oh, a bunch of them right there. Whenever I have time, I'd love to. Meta not updating PC Link to support the new GPU. Actually, I was going to message you last night about that. My buddy was having just a massive problem. Actually, 2 of them are having massive problems with their metas not connecting to the PC because of driver updates. I was going to see what your workaround was at, or was on that, but we got it figured. Oh. Is it still a thing? It is still a thing. Oh, I did not see you. Give me the bow. What? I mean, you're gonna die, but... I wonder why they're not coming. I've noticed that lately with the boars. They're not coming at me. Oh yeah, that guy's going down for sure. Roe deer? What is that? There's a roe deer. See, the roe deer are so hard to find. They're not hard to... Well, I mean, they're hard to find because they're hard to see. My workaround is using virtual desktop for now. Oh. I'll have to let them know. Because, yeah, they are struggling. Like, even a couple other games that we play, like Tactical Assault and VTOL. It's just, yeah, they cannot play them. Not easily, anyways. Like, one of them got it to work with Steam VR, but that's about it. And then yesterday we spent like well over an hour trying to get onto Tactical Assault, and it just was not doing it. Yeah, I was going to message you last night about it, but you were not online and I didn't want to wake you. Well, I'd say not at your PC, anyways. And I don't want to interrupt you from being with family or anything like that unless it's like an actual emergency. I'm pretty sure that was a male because it had like the hump on the back. And I think females are kind of a little more slender. Look at that, just a ladder. Oh, maybe he's stupid enough to come back. My phone is silent when I don't want to be disturbed. So message whenever you want. Oh. Alright. Not that I will. Because you're a busy man. And when you're with your family, I'd rather just leave you alone. But no, there's been no like emergencies that I need to get a hold of you or anything like that. The new tracking is amazing. I like this. This is like, it's like hacking. Is it? I don't know. I guess we'll see. Oh, you're right here. Ooh. Oh, no, you're a male. You're a small one. Oh, female. Never mind. I did hit twice. Oh, look at that. You skinned her. She had some decent tusks on her. Alright, we're gonna have to start heading back to a lodge because I got lots of work to do today. So we'll just continue this way. Alright, for anybody that's still around, I'll be ending stream here in about 10-15. So if you have any last minute questions for Ormy while he's here, fire him away. That actually scared the hell out of me. I did not think they were that close. Well, I definitely spooked them. Wait, wasn't that one of my... Oh, no, because I didn't grab it. Because I really didn't want to hunt for. Oh, no, I did. What was my task? Take down 3 wild boar. Ooh. Oop. Okay, I already had it completely out. Perfect. See if we can complete at least one task. Oh, I see boar. Just on the other side of this hill here. Is that a bush? What is that? It's a bush. If I can get close enough, then I'll just use the bow, but... I swear I've seen them up here. I'll make sure I'm going the right way. It's pretty far. Oh, I didn't even see her. Till like the last second. Oh. What? That's crazy. I thought that was a rock. Scared the crap out of me. No, I don't know what that is. That's a bush. Yeah, for real. Some of these boar are relentless. I feel like, well, not feel like, I find that the females will attack you before the males. The fog is making it extra hard to see them. There's like a boar right there doing something weird. Ooh, the fog's lifting a little bit. Where are they? Hmm. Damn, they're still a little bit of a ways away. Oh no. Oh, there's one right there. That male, I want that male. Ooh. Ooh, good shot. Oh, grab an arrow. Oh, that went way over. Thank you. Give me that. Oh, we got bright. Well, at least we're close to a lodge. I thought there would have been more around. Oh, right there. That was an amazing shot. Sometimes I get lucky on those shots. I'll have to clip it. Just so you have some shorts to post. I guess technically I could be posting shorts too. Well, only to YouTube and Twitch. Some of the shots just kind of look normal to me because I do it so often. Sometimes, what is that? Oh, are you? You. Are you serious? so, so stupid. It was just barely up. Damn. Damn it. So stupid. That's a blooper right there. It was just up, like barely, right there. So if you weren't looking, you'd be like, oh, I'm ready to go. But then, that's it. That's all I had to do. Idiot. If I could throw this. I don't know how many times people have done that. I can't be the only one who's done that. That would be wild if I was the only one. And to do it on stream. That would be crazy. Where's this boar? He's gotta be down here somewhere. There's no way he went that far. Ah, you're too far, unfortunately. That was crazy, though. Stupid. Make sure your bolts are locked in. Here's my, my hunting advice of the day. What is that? That no joke looks like a deer. But it's literally a rock. Like from here, like at a quick glance, it kind of looks like a stag. That's interesting. Alrighty. Drunken boar. Sounds like a bar. Alright, give me 1 second here. We're going to have to shut it down here. So we're going to go to the lodge. Just make sure everything is good and saved. And give me 1 second to switch some stuff over. Hello? There we go. There we go. Ow, my ear. Everything looks like a steak if you believe hard enough. I can agree to that. I can agree to that. Alrighty. Well, unfortunately, it's a shorter stream. Usually I try and do 2.5, 3 hours sometimes. But just been... life's been a little bit chaotic. So, appreciate everybody hanging out. I'm going to grab some links. So, hang out for a few seconds. Alright, so if you haven't already, make sure to join the Discord. That's where you're going to get all the updates sooner than I can give them. Like, usually when I do updates through stream, it's kind of more of like a refresher, is what you could call it. Or if you miss the updates in Discord. So make sure you join the Discord. And I would like, by the end of the year, give me 1 second here. What are we at? What are we at? Go to the channel. I already had the channel open. We are at 18 followers on Twitch. So, what's a good goal? I think by the end of the year, we could, if we push, we could do 50. Get to 50 followers on Twitch. So, if you haven't already, there's the Twitch. Go give the Twitch a follow. I would like to get to 50 by the end of the year. That would be sick. So, if you're on YouTube, head over to Twitch. Go give a follow. Making a Twitch account is completely free. So if you don't have a Twitch, just make one. It's super easy. And if you're a Twitch person, make sure you head over to the YouTube and go give a sub. I think we're at, what are we at on YouTube? Almost 1,000? Or almost 900? Oh, we're at 899 subs. Let's get to 900. 900 would be nice to have. Yeah, 899. Let's get to 900. Anything else? Trying to think. Nope, that should be it. So I can't guarantee that there'll be a stream on Friday. We'll see what happens. I'm not going to make any promises. It's just things have been chaotic lately. So with that being said, appreciate Army for hanging out and moderating, because I don't have a moderator 99% of the time. So appreciate Army for hanging out. But yeah, make sure you join the Discord for all the updates. And I will see you all hopefully Friday. I would say there's like a 40% chance I'll stream on Friday. But if I don't stream on Friday, I will catch you guys all on Wednesday, which is... What is the Wednesday date? Calendar, that'll be the 26th. So we passed it, but lost one, went back down. Ah, come on, guys. Come on. We just need one. Let's get that 900. All right. I will, I'll catch you all hopefully Friday, but most likely Wednesday next week. So enjoy your weekend, the rest of your week, your evening, wherever you are. And I will see you then.